It's my pleasure right now to welcome in the great Bobby Jackson, Sacramento Kings assistant head coach, has his golf tournament coming up this Monday to support the Bobby Jackson Foundation. B-Jax, it's your boy Drapes and Jay, man. What's up with you? How you doing?
What's up, fellas, man? How you guys doing today?
First of all, before we get to your tournament, I need to check
you ready for that golf already?
No, because I follow Bobby Jackson on social media.
Yes, sir.
I let me check my text message. If I'm correct, he was golfing.
About that event or something?
He was golfing at Bandon Dunes. That's on my bucket list, big fella. How was it, man?
Hey man, you got to go check it out, man. It's a once in a lifetime experience. There's nothing like Bandon Dunes on the face of this earth. There's some great golf courses, but you got 6 golf courses all in one place, and they all are very different. And you can't drive a golf course, and you can't drive a golf cart. That's the amazing thing about Bandon Dunes, man. It's just immaculate. It's on the ocean. It's on the Oregon coast, man. And like just being able to walk through nature and being able to smell the fresh breath air, man. It was such an amazing trip. And trust me, it won't be my last trip to Oregon, right? Because I had such an amazing time.
Bobby Jackson joining us. All right, B-Jack, so you've been playing at Bandon Dunes. This Monday, you got your golf tournament to support the Bobby Jackson Foundation. It's the 2025 Bobby Jackson Foundation Golf Classic at Rancho Murrieta. I was going to be able to play in it. I don't know if your guy told you. I'm out of town, man. Me and the kids are in San Diego. But tell me about this golf tournament, how often you've been doing it, how long you've been doing it.
Man, it's well, wow. I started the golf tournament. I started my foundation, number one, in 2004 in honor of my mom who died of cancer, of breast cancer, right? And I became the national spokesperson for Susan G. Komen. And then I did that for like 5 to 7 years. And now I just kind of shifted and, started working with different organizations throughout the city of Sacramento just to give back to the community, whether it's Boys and Girls Club, whether it's sex trafficking, whether it's the California Highway Patrol, whether it's feeding the homeless, whether it's turkey drives, whether it's, housing, like the fires in the Sierra. So, I've tried to give back to different organizations. And that's been just an honor and privilege for the city of Sacramento just to support me and help raise money. So I can just give back and help these people that need just assistance throughout.
You know about the legendary Bobby Jackson. B-Jack, man, of course, when you have the golf tournament, a lot of people love to hear some of the names that you bring out. Do you have any special names you want to drop and sprinkle out there for the public, the community yet? Or are you trying to keep it tucked?
Well, I invited just normal guys that I think that's normal throughout the city of Sacramento, right? You got a lot of legends that live in the city, as far as Harold Presley. You got Doug Christie that's going to play. You got Paige Store Archivist that may come out and show his face. He ain't going to swing no ball, but he gonna come by and grace us with his love. Henry Turner. The list goes on. I think we got a great group of guys. Brad wanted to come, but he moved his country butt back to Indiana, which is okay. But it's all about just giving back and allowing ourselves just to come out and play a great round of golf, raise money, so we can just give it back to the community.
Bobby Jackson joining us. Bobby, we used to golf together before you went out there to Philly, and we still get out there from time to time. Used to golf with Doug all the time. Now that he's a coach, dude don't ever pick up a club. How sharp is your golf game, especially when you have to go through the grinds of the season? And as a coach, you guys are always so busy.
Man, it's tough. This is the part of the season where I focus on playing a lot of golf, especially when the season's over with. But then the process of the season, you don't touch your golf clubs. Like in Doug being the head coach, now he's locked in and he's trying to do different things, and he's trying to put teams, like he's trying to add chemistry and add the right personnel, and he's trying to hire the right staff. So his plate is full. So, he's not playing as much, and we used to play every Sunday, right? He's probably like he gonna play on Monday, but he don't get to play a lot because he got he's running around. He's trying to make sure Domas is okay. He's trying to make sure DeMar's okay. Trying to make sure Zach is okay and Malik is okay. Like he's hitting all the top guys that's going to allow us to be successful during the season.
B-Jack, this is our first time having the opportunity, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Draper, since you put pen to paper, man, and you're back, you ain't never left, so it ain't like you left, but you're officially back and your 10 toes are down on the pavement. How is it? Is it feel different now? Is it still the same? You had the opportunity to go out to Philadelphia and do some things. Does it feel the same now coming back, or does it feel a little different now, especially now that you got, one of your brothers as the head coach?
Man, to be honest with you, it feels amazing, to be honest with you. It's different. Philly was great for me because it gave me a different view of how people do different things. The East Coast, the West Coast, how they play their style of basketball and trust me, it's different styles of basketball. And the great thing about it, like being able to come back and, be a part of my guys' staff that I played with that has entrusted me and hired me to do a job, like that's amazing for me because I respect them to the utmost. Like, and for us, we competed at a high level, right? And it wasn't, whether it's practice, whether it's games, whether it's shoot around, like we made sure we made everything competitive. If you make everything competitive and guys don't think about, well, man, we done played 3 games in 6 nights or 3 games in 5 nights. If we make a competitive environment, guys going to want to come out and compete on a nightly basis, and that's what Doug is about. Like he has a blueprint of how he want to do things, right? And he's going to get the best out of the guys.
Bobby Jackson joining us. B-Jax, you were at Summer League, got to see some of our young players, Neek Clifford, Max Rayno. What impressed you about the young players we saw out at Summer League?
Just their skill level, right? Their knowledge of the game, their ability to come out and compete at a high level, right? And they are open to being coachable, right? And that's the great thing about young guys. They're going to play hard, right? They was very successful in college. And so them being successful in college is going to they're going to definitely translate over to the NBA, right? Both guys are winners, right? Nika is a two-way guy. He can defend, right? He can score, right? Max, great at setting screens, great communicator in pick and roll coverages. He can protect the rim, but he also can step out and knock down threes. So both of those guys are going to be able to help us play at a high level, and then we get an opportunity to get younger, play with a little more energy and athleticism. So I'm happy to have both of these guys on the roster.
Hey, B-Jack, you touched on something when you were talking about Coach DC, about the aggressiveness, the mentality, the toughness that Coach, and of course, obviously you, because knowing your background, how you get down, how you guys want to play this year. I think that's a question a lot of Kings fans have, and moving forward, the all out sheer toughness that you guys play with, meaning you and Doug. Do you expect to see that with this squad?
Yeah, I do. I think, you still got to add personnel, right? And I don't know what Scott and DC is talking about, but I still think if you want to be a tough team and you want to be a defensive minded team, you got to look at the roster. We definitely can score. Right. And I think that's something that DC and Scott going to make a decision on in the organization. But I can tell you this, DC wants to play tough. He wants to be physical. He wants to be pressuring you 94 feet. He wants to commit turnovers. Like, he want to play fast. He want to be one of the most well-conditioned teams in the league. So that's going to happen, right? And if guys are willing to do that, then you're going to play. If guys not willing to do that, then you're not going to play. I think that's where DC is at, like understanding like how to transform and compete in the Western Conference. You look at the Western Conference from 1 to 16, It's tough.
You ain't lying.
So we're gonna have to get out. We're gonna have to come with our bags packed every single night and be ready to handle the pressure of the Western Conference. And then you got to deal with the Eastern Conference. The Eastern Conference. Now the Western Conference is super tough.
Yeah, it's tough, man. 1 through 12 out there, no doubt about it. Bobby Jackson joining us. The 2025 Bobby Jackson Foundation Golf Classic is this Monday at Rancho Murrieta Country Club. B-Jax, you talked about going to Philly, studying under Nick Nurse, your experience here in Sacramento. I guess the question I want to ask you is this. When it comes to Doug, any head coach out there, how critical is it to get players to buy in? Meaning, how difficult is it? Because 1 minute a player that the team, the squad could be all in, the next, like X's and O's is one thing. How about relationships and guys buying in? How important is that?
It's probably the most important thing, right? Outside of the talent and the X's and O's. Now, if you can't get guys to buy in, you don't have a chance to win. You can have all the talent in the world at the end of the day, right? And being Doug, I know his mindset and I know his communication skills and his relationship skills. He's going to get guys to buy in. That's the one thing that Doug does extremely well. He knows how to hold guys accountable. He's going to bring guys to the forefront of what we need to get done, right? And he's going to build a relationship where they trust him. They can go out and follow the game plan. I think that's probably the hardest with Doug. It's going to be easy because he's used to adapting and building a relationship with teammates and guys and getting them to do things that's gonna carry over onto the floor.
Joined by Bobby Jackson. Last one for me, B. Jackson. I know you're at the event, so we gotta let you move and groove. Twofold question real fast. Number one, definitely about what Doug is bringing to the table, but I think fans like myself, we love to understand what B. Jackson is bringing to the table. So I want to ask you that. And then the second point of it is who winning that golf tournament, man? Because, I hear from Drapes about, his game, and I always got my money on B. Jack. So beside that, next Monday, who you got your money on?
Man, you know what? I can't not bet against myself.
That's right.
He's stacking the squad. I know he is.
Bro, I've been playing for 20. I started playing in 2000. So I've been playing for 25 years. I just got through playing golf, and I didn't play too well. But, it's okay. That's the game of golf. I didn't hit the ball well. I struggled on the front nine, then played well on the back nine. Trying to figure out how to put a consistent front nine and back nine score together is really hard in this game, as Kyle, as you know. But
I don't know if that's a shot at me or not, big guy. I'm not going to take it that way.
No, I'm just saying it's just golf. Like how often do you get to play a consistent round of golf? Yeah. Like you struggle whether it's the front nine or the back nine.
Yeah.
Like the pros, they put solid rounds together. Yeah. And for me, I'm an amateur, and I'm an average golf player, and I still haven't figured out how to put back-to-back rounds together. But I do put my money on me because I believe in my confidence as a golfer because I've been playing for a long time, but I also believe in my teammates that's going to hit solid strokes that's going to allow us to develop and win the tournament.
Bobby, I'll end with this. I'm a firm believer in who you golf with, the company you keep, your foursome impacts your golf game. And there's a reason why you never saw me play well, big fellas, because I've been with you, Doug, Drew, and everybody. I just don't play good in front of you guys. Come out to Empire Ranch, my home course, where I'm relaxed and confident. Your boy is on point.
I'm going to tell you something, well, you're going to have to get out your comfort zone and come on over there and holler at us and make sure you put back-to-back rounds together.
I will.
B-Jack, you just said, man, packing the bag is what y'all going to have to do for the Kings. Drake's got to pack his bag, man.
Man. Hey, listen, we can't be making no excuses.
Come on.
Nah, see, but him and Doug,
we can't be making no excuses.
Y'all used to get lessons every day. Y'all used to go to the range every day. I got a 16-year-old. I got a 13-year-old. I got two jobs, B-Jacks.
Hey, man, listen, I got 5 kids, man. and I'm divorced. And don't nobody give a shit.
Oh, whoa.
Hey, stop making excuses, man.
I know.
Hey, we got to figure it out. That's the law of the land, baby.
Come on.
Hey, man, appreciate you, man. Good luck on Monday. The Bobby Jackson Foundation Golf Classic this Monday at Rancho Murrieta Country Club. If you want to find out more about Bobby Jackson's foundation, just go to BobbyJacksonFoundation.com. We appreciate you, man. Have fun this weekend and on Monday.
Hey, man, thanks for having me on, man. I appreciate it.
All right, that's our guy, Bobby Jackson, right here on The Drive, guys. Sactown Sports 11.